Something goes terribly wrong. One day, the drug quickly separates his body from the
We know how this stuff on to the very class.
consequent action begins to take place. His blood pressure suddenly spikes, his nose swims full of blood, his airway
Yes,
increases
because
as he staggers toward the detriment to some camera. His heart beats faster until he finally makes it
let's go. Right there, right there. Let's go.
Dr. G believes the death in
Let's
accident
go, little bear.
cocaine intoxication. It's an ironic end, considering Eduardo himself most likely didn't touch the drug. Drug trafficking is a problem in this country, and the first priority is to get that response to the drug differences between the states. Here in Philadelphia, obviously from the drug trafficking to Silicon Valley. So it's drug trafficking organizations from Silicon Valley drugs into the United States. Dr. G reports her findings to the police, and Eduardo's body is finally laid to rest. But in Dr. G's next case, the sudden death of a 23-year-old just 1 week before his wedding leaves his entire family grasping for answers.
Grandma, what tickets are low? What is he doing? I said, what are you doing? What? I'm a knock far for your motherfucking face. Cut that shit off already. Watch tomorrow. Now you not gonna watch it.
Dude, did I just tell you to turn it off?
It's a beautiful journey every day. His entire
Hurry up, man. So I do study my listening. I want to study your birthday, man. Cut that light off, already.
Reed tells his friends he feels sick and wants to go back to the hotel room.
Julia, why you study talking to your light up?
waiting cardiac arrest. When the ER doctor notifies Reed's parents of his being separated, they probably believe their ears.
Oh, let me see that.
Dr. G begins with a thorough review of Reed's case file, and by all accounts, it is the picture of health at the time of his death.
He's 23 years old. He doesn't have extensive medical history. At this point, all he knows is drinking heavily and he's been complaining of abdominal pain.
Let's see.
My list is alcohol poisoning because all of those cases come from acute. Usually young people, and they're usually drinking very fast. If you drink fast enough, it raises your blood alcohol to the point where it causes enough central nervous system exhaustion that it will cause your blood to coma and eventually stop breathing.
Assuming he was extremely intoxicated, another possibility is that Reed choked to death on his own vomit.
A lot of the time he was off in bed and then he stopped breathing. It may just be that he aspirated on his unconscious. Also, acute binge drinking can affect your pancreas, no question. So the fact that he's complaining of abdominal pain, I would worry about an acute pancreatitis, which is an inflammation of your pancreas and sudden death from that. Thanks.
Dr. G must also consider that alcohol wasn't the only substance in play the night of Reed's death.
He's drinking habits where they also use drugs. And they'll admit to alcohol, but they may not admit to the drugs. Taking drugs with the alcohol would have a synergistic effect, and together would suppress his respiratory system and kill him.
And the laundry list of alcohol-related suspects continues.
Guys stumble around downtown because they're going from bar to bar. They're falling down. Anything can happen. We could even case her. So we'll look for evidence of his crime. But it might just be something totally unrelated to anything we're thinking. So we'll look for anything that could point to any kind of natural disease. Anything from an aneurysm to a hypertensive bleed.
At this point, only one thing is certain. Reed's family and fiancé are looking to Dr. G for some sense of closure.
And that's all happened so fast. They deserve an answer.
Dr. G is preparing to autopsy the body of 23-year-old Reed Bailey, who died tragically the morning after his bachelor party.
A lot of possibilities. Not sure what this is going to be. I'm just going to have to see. Wait. So the external, we document everything we see. We document all the efforts of resuscitation, all his intravenous lines, which obviously got a lot of medical intervention here. The cardiac right. He has got IVs all over. He's got bleeding around the IVs. He's got resuscitation pads, different pads, and it's going to go do the gas work.
And not surprisingly, Reed's body is blue with edema in an access fluid from the IDs. But that's not all.
Look at them. There's blood fluid in his mouth. Sometimes when you put those tubes down, sometimes they come off bleeding out of themselves.
But this could also be evidence of trauma that occurred during regional partying. Dr. G checks for abrasions and injuries to Reed's head and neck.
The external examiner really didn't give us much except for some evidence of trauma. He's got contusions to his chest, and like burn and bruise to his chest off from the resuscitation trying to shock him. When I'm looking externally, he's having to try to feel the abdomen. His abdomen was soft. It wasn't as if a lot of blood is accumulated or maybe infection. So he passed it out there with some and that's what we would want to see. So I really don't see any acute trauma besides what was done from the resuscitation. But you never know until you do it. So, all right. It's kind of like a clean outlet. We know what's in there.
Introducing the Groundhog Guarantee. It's delivered with a one-time delivery and for the lowest price you can offer, or you get back in those $5 returns.
Now I've created another piece for this one.
Make sure he doesn't have do the scalp incision on the scalp.
Then, eye technician Tom Hendel uses the oscillating saw to expose the brain.
There's no evidence of trauma to the inside of the scalp, the bone, the tiberium, or the brain.
Since I can't get
And there's no really it's edematous, softened, but nothing that would expose itself. Even if we cut it, he's got collateral ventricles. The resuscitation from this not having adequate blood flow to the brain.
Louis, don't tell me you have a lot on your mind. I've got a lot on my mind. I am buried in paperwork. I've got an office full of whining, annoying patients. Sorry, just making a point. And if that isn't bad enough, now he's here.
No, good morning, you too.
Damn it, Louis. I bought the present and I wrapped it. All you had to do was sign the card. And even that was too much trouble.
Mark, I know you and Louis are having problems, but don't you think you might be overreacting? I mean, you already bought the card. Why didn't you just sign his name?
Because it's my damn birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Say, are we having cake?
Dr. Becker, there's a kid in your office who says you're his godfather.
Oh, hey, you're kidding.
I know, you're not even Italian. Someone asked you to be a godfather?
Yeah, my college roommate.
How many people did he ask before he got to you?
Hey, I happen to care a lot about that kid. In fact, we have a very special relationship. Probably why Alex decided to follow my footsteps and go pre-med at NYU.
His name is Adam and he's at Columbia.
Close. Hi. So, Adam.
With the results
How are you?
online
Good.
for several weeks.
Good.
In the meantime, she turns her attention to the lungs. And right away,
That's good.
she finds
Yeah.
a clue that could support her theory of
Oh, I know.
alcohol drug
What's
overdose.
this? Yes, that'd be good. So, how are you? Still good. My dad's coming to town. Oh, thank God. We're going to be able to get together. Yeah. Yeah, look, you know, this whole Godfather thing, I'm not really very good at it. Well, hey, we were just talking, right? I'm not very good at that either. Look, you could ask me how I like school, if I'm dating anyone. Okay, that. School's fine. And yes, I'm dating someone. And I like him a lot. Well, that's great. That's great. You know, it's good that we're catching up like that. Did you hear me? I said to him, I'm dating a guy. I'm gay. Well, I heard you. I just thought that might be something I was supposed to know already. Actually, that's the reason I'm here. I was hoping for some advice on how to tell my dad. I just thought, you know, if you called me, you'd ask me for money, and I'd know the answer to that. Or this. Maybe I could just get a value to give Dad before I tell him. Look, your dad loves you a lot, and I just got to think it'll all end up okay. I mean, I think you just got to come out and tell him. Well, actually, you already came out, didn't you? Hey, you're halfway there. Is that a definite no on the value?
Still fresh. Unstoppable in-wash scent booster. Downy Unstoppables.
All right.
I eat healthy to fuel my routine. I scratch to live my body.
I poke at bright, chunky pieces of string to form my body.
I sniff others to form bonds. I don't exercise and play for treats. I do it for my mind, my body, my mood, my health. Petco, the health and wellness company. Look at you getting back to normal. Or at least your 2021 version of what normal should be. And no matter what that is, Walgreens is here to help you do it your way. With delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because now, things come to you. Same-day vaccination appointments. Because you're ready. And Walgreens cash rewards you can donate back to your community. The new normal? I have to admit, it does have its upside. Walgreens.
62% of us have had at least one adverse childhood experience. But ACEs aren't destiny. California is leading the way with free training to screen for ACEs. Join the movement and get certified. Let's make our state of care ACEs aware.
Look at all these people walking into the Academy Awards. Love to go to a party like that. The gowns, the jewelry, the glamour.
This fork smells.
And then there's my life.
Come on, Bob. Show a little sensitivity. I mean, can't you see Reggie's just trying to dream? My fork smells too.
Not your fork, it's the... Oh, well, you already ate it. Oh, no, as if my morning wasn't bad enough. Just pulled up. Sarah from the bakery. She thinks her life is so much better than mine.
Everyone thinks her life is better than yours.
I even think my life's better than yours. And that's saying something.
Well, at this, she borrowed a dress from me 6 weeks ago, and she still hasn't returned it. Just hate her. Thinks phony.
Sarah, hi! Reggie, how you doing? Listen, I was just taking some of my freshly baked donuts to the homeless shelter and thought maybe you had some food you'd like to donate. Oh, I'd love to. You know, wait a minute, I'll just go make something.
Reg, the homeless, haven't they suffered enough?
Oh, don't listen to him. They'll take anything. Oh, but I'm afraid I really can't. Bye. Bye. Enjoy your new car. I hope it goes up. Can you believe her? She still didn't mention my dress. Maybe she forgot. Oh, she didn't forget. She wants me to think she forgot, so I'll mention it. Then I'll look like the petty one. But I'm going to keep quiet till she brings that dress back to me. Then she'll be horribly embarrassed how long it took her. Which means I win.
You hear yourself?
Hey, I am the better person, and if I have to humiliate that phony bitch to prove it, I will.
Huh?
Sorry I'm an hour late, but I have a really good excuse. Huh? Oh, that's all right. So you want to hear it? No, not really. All right, you'll hear him tomorrow. Margaret, are you all right? As a matter of fact, I'm not. When I woke up this morning, Louis was gone. Dead? No. He left the house before I woke up. I found this note. We need to talk. Meet me at Angela's at 6:30. Well, what's wrong with this? He obviously wants to make up for missing your birthday. Then why did he sneak out of the house? I think he and secretaries for fun. He told me once that he was a divorce. Oh, maybe he just has a girlfriend. The way I figure it, he's taking me to a public place because he's afraid that I will make a scene. Why would he think that? He knows me.
Mr. Bourbon, next time you want to pet an animal, try a dog. New York squirrels have way too much attitude. Hey, John. Adam told me you're coming in town. Nice to see you too. Well, they're still letting you practice medicine, yeah? He doesn't have a real medicine degree. Yeah, Mr. Walters is kidding. We were college roommates. So, no, not yet. You know, I just stopped by to see if you want to have lunch with me. I thought maybe we could go with Four Seasons. How's 1 o'clock? Oh, Four Seasons. You really want to go all the way into the city and pay $30 for a burger? You know, we go to Ming's right here. Okay, it's my treat. Well, you know, if you really like the Four Seasons. No. If you want Ming's, you got it. Okay, it's my way of saying thank you. Glad to tell you. Hey, you know, great kid. John, put something up. I already set up for lunch. Good work. Get out. You're an idiot. You've got the lunch at the Four Seasons. You get Ming's. Mr. Walters, your wife, and your girlfriend are both patients of mine. Watch who you call an idiot.
Wow, she's hot. Yeah, I like big breasts. For your information, those are real. Those, on the other hand, are fake. Real, fake, real, fake. Oh my God, who cares?
A, you're disgusting. B, this is so unfair to me.
Yeah, pretend it's real. Well, I gotta get back to the building and turn off the heat.
Why?
I do it every couple of days. Then I wait an hour and I turn it back on to give the tenant the illusion that I've actually fixed something. Hey, Reg, Sarah's car just spoke up.
She doesn't have my dress. I'm gonna rip the one she's wearing right off her body.
Then again, what's my rush?
You know what? This is stupid. Just ask her for the dress and be done with it.
I told you I don't want to see
Well,
Penny.
then make up some story why you need the dress back.
I'll tell her I have a date.
Well, it's got to be something shipbuilding.
Reggie, hi. Could I have change for $1? Father Tedrick's parking meter expired. My hate friend to get a ticket. Here, my treat. Are you sure you can spare it? Yes. Thanks.
Oh, Sarah, I almost forgot. I have a date tonight. Well, fingers crossed. My point is, you borrowed a dress from me.
Oh, I know. I'm late getting it back. It's at the dry cleaners.
Oh, I kind of need it tonight.
Oh, no problem. I'll go right over and get it. Just need to rearrange my schedule. Let's see. Volunteer at the senior center, meeting at the church, my daughter's dance recital. She'll cry if she doesn't see me there.
Give me the ticket. Pardon? You give me the ticket. I'll just pick up the dress myself.
You're the best. Oh, just enough time to get to the hospital for the blood drive. Don't you just hate that they only let you donate 1 pint? Bye-bye.
It's unbelievable. She screwed you again.
No, she didn't. Reggie screwed herself. Now, if she hadn't lied about the date, she'd have got the dress tomorrow, picked up and paid for it.
But it was your idea to make up the story in the first place.
It was his idea to open up a newsstand. You saw how that turned out.
Hey, another fortune cookie? I'll tell you your fortune. If you don't order something soon, the tall, dark man's gonna throw you out on your cheap white ass. And I keep telling you, Ming was the last owner. I'm still.
Yeah, well, you remind me of things. You didn't like me either. Ooh, noodles.
Hey,
Oh, what, you gonna serve these again?
you know I was in Nam. I can kill you with this chopstick.
Gosh, you're never gonna make it.
Excuse me, could I have some water, please? Oh yeah, I'm gonna retire off YouTube.
You look terrible.
I just talked to Adam. He just told me something that really threw me.
Just so you know,
You know? Well, how come you didn't tell me?
it wasn't my place. You know, Adam thought it'd be best if he told you he was gay.
He's gay?
Isn't that what he told me?
No. He told me that he was quitting pre-med.
He's quitting pre-med?
Look at you getting back to normal. Or at least your 2021 version of what normal should be. And no matter what that is, Walgreens is here to help you do it your way. With delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because now, things come to you. Same-day vaccination appointments. Because you're ready. And Walgreens cash rewards you can donate back to your community. The new normal? Have to admit, it does have its upside. Walgreens.
HomeAdvisor and Angie's List are now Angie, and it's easier than ever to get your projects done right. Inside, outside, big or small, Angie helps you find the right solution for whatever you need done. With Angie, you can connect with top local pros and see ratings and reviews. Just search or scroll to see upfront pricing on hundreds of projects. And when you book and pay through Angie, you're covered by our happiness guarantee. It's easy to make your home an Angie home. Check out Angie.com today. Angie, and done.
Just 2 pills for all-day pain relief. Aleve and see what's possible.
Start with those who'll order things from pretty much anywhere, but prefer to stay local when it comes to their meds. For you, there's Walgreens same-day prescription delivery from the local pharmacy you trust. Text JOIN-RX to 21525.
It's 5:15. You're going to be late for your dinner with Lewis. Believe me, I'm in no hurry. You know, Linda, I have been imagining this conversation for months, but now that it's about to happen, I'm scared to death. If Lewis wants a divorce, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what to say. I know, Linda. Thanks. No, I don't know what to say because I've never been dumped. Good luck with it.
Is Dr. Becker here?
Yes, he's in his
Yeah, I
office.
know the way. How could you tell my father I was gay? Yeah, I didn't know I was telling him. I thought you'd already told him. Well, I tried to, but he got so pissed off about med school, I chickened out. Yeah, about med school. I can't tell you how much that hurt me. What are you talking about? You barely know me. Yeah, if you were a doctor, we'd have much more to talk about. What? You're right. I'm sorry. Sit down. I'm sorry about this whole thing. I didn't mean for it to turn out like this. Well, now he won't talk to me at all. You think it would help if I talked to him? Why? Because you're so good at it? Show me a little respect. You know, I am your godfather, Alex. Adam.
She did it to me again. The ticket that Sarah gave me wasn't just for my dress. It was for half of Bloomingdale's.
Why didn't you just pick up your dress and leave the rest there?
Because that's what she'd want. If I just picked up my dress, I'd look petty.
How much did it cost not to look petty?
$78.37. Which didn't leave me enough money for the bus, so I had to walk for 10 blocks carrying all these stupid hangers, and my feet are killing me, my fingers are deformed.
Well, you don't look petty. You may not like Sarah, but yeah, she's got good taste. Silk, cashmere.
Seems sympathetic. Now, how'd that get in there?
That's mine. Margaret, where have you been? I'm dying to hear what happened with you and Lewis. Are you okay? I'm fantastic. Really? Things couldn't have worked out better. Lewis lost his job.
That pretty much rules out alimony.
No, I was wrong. I thought that Lewis wanted a divorce, but he doesn't. It turns out that he was laid off months ago, and he was too ashamed to tell me. Poor guy. Every morning he was getting dressed, fixing his lunch, and then just pretending to go to work.
That's a job I want. Hey, Margaret, tell Dr. Becker the good news.
Lewis lost his job.
Isn't that fantastic?
No, I was hoping that you be an influence on her. Okay, I'm here. You want to talk? Let's talk in your office. Oh, boy.
Oh, what the hell's your problem? Adam told me he wanted to speak to me because I don't know what to say.
I know you're upset, but don't you think you're overreacting a little bit?
My son just told me he's gay. You want to tell me what the appropriate reaction is?
Well, I know it's not to stop talking to him.
Oh boy, here we go again. John Becker, the expert on everybody else's life.
Well, somebody needs to tell you how to behave. What the hell happened to you? You used to be open-minded.
Well, I'd like to see how open-minded you would be. John, you don't even have kids. You don't know what it feels like.
You know, that has...
And you know what? You're his godfather. You were supposed to look after him. I sent you a perfectly straight med student, and look what happened.
Listen,
I know. I'm not supposed to feel this way. It's wrong. But this is the way I feel. You know, I had these pictures in my head of everything that was ever going to happen to him. His graduation, his wedding, his children. And then today, in an instant, every picture I had changed.
right? Believe me, I know how you feel.
John, believe me, you don't have a clue.
Real. Fake. Wow, look at that. One of each.
Reggie, hi. I got your message. What is it you want to... Oh, my. What's all this?
I thought since I was there, I might as well pick up all of your clothes and save you the trip.
That is so thoughtful. How much do I owe you?
Gee, I don't really remember. I think it was something like $78.37.
There you go. It's 20, 30, 40 in cash, and $40 in coupons. That makes 80.
Coupons, I paid cash.
Well, that may be, but I was going to use those coupons.
But you didn't pick up the clothes.
But I was going to, and I don't see why I should be out $40 just because you did something you weren't, let's be honest, really asked to do.
What?
Well, I want to be fair, so forget the change. Well, that's Oh my gosh, I just remembered. This jacket is yours. I borrowed it months ago.
Reggie, if I ever do something like that again, for heaven's sake, remind me.
Well, bye-bye.
My life just sucks.
All right.
I eat healthy to fuel my routine. I scratch to hold my body.
I look at bright, shiny pieces of string to form my mind.
I sniff others to form bonds.
I don't exercise and play for treats. I do it for my mind, my body, my mood, my health.
Petco, the health and wellness company.
Angie's List is now Angie, and it's easier than ever to get your projects done right. With Angie, you can connect with top pros and see ratings and reviews. And when you book and pay through Angie, you're covered by our happiness guarantee. Check out Angie.com today. Angie, and done.
Look at you getting back to normal. Or at least your 2021 version of what normal should be. And no matter what that is, Walgreens is here to help you do it your way. With delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because now, things come to you. Same-day vaccination appointments. Because you're ready. And Walgreens cash rewards you can donate back to your community. The new normal? I have to admit, it does have its upside.
That is there, and to keep the hand from being contaminated. Anyone can use silver air and circulate and then moisture buildup and electro manipulation components. I don't see a lot of bruising on our hands, but we click the nails very closely to see if we can find the perpetrator's DNA under the nails.
She also collects samples of Carolyn's own DNA from several parts of the body. It's what forensic experts refer to as standards.
So I would take your standards, because let's say they find a hair on somebody they suspect. People looking at that hair would know it was person. I would take one standard.
Dr. G then packages the trace evidence and sends it to the crime lab for analysis. But she's not trading for that.
We may flip, or they may play with it. It's like setting a ship, a sail. I don't know what's going to happen.
Next, she surveys the clothing that was recovered from the scene, and one thing immediately grabs her attention.
Ruth found torn panties that appear to have been ripped at both seams and at the waistband.
And inside the undergarment is a tiny clue.
There's equal material inside the panties. She is in underwear. Believe it or not, it's something I see a lot. Oftentimes people are extremely afraid with that behavior.
Then, Dr. G's mold technician carefully removes Carolyn's clothing. And right away, she spots another important detail.
She's got fecal material smeared on her body and contaminated.
But there's no fecal matter in Carolyn's hands. So there's only one way it could have ended up all over her body.
So for perpetrator, whoever took those panties on appear to have touched her and smeared them on her. The fact that her panties were ripped off, the fecal material smeared on her, and the fact that she was burnt between the legs all indicate to me that some type of possible sexual assault was at least attempted.
As disturbing as it sounds, forensic psychologist Dr. Nancy Slipper has seen this type of behavior in killers before.
This kind of perpetrator refers to degrade, base, and humiliate the victim to an extraordinary degree. Sexual assault is about power and control. I think what was going through Carolyn's mind is absolute pure terror. There's no way out of this. If this person has out, they will let them down.
Walgreens.
for all-day pain relief. Alleviate and see what's possible.
Look, I appreciate you calling my dad, but he's not going to show up.
Oh, now we don't know that for sure. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes.
You know what? Maybe we should order. Is it now? I shouldn't have said anything. I should have kept this whole thing to myself.
Oh, come on. You can't live like that. Your dad will come around. He just needs some time. Adam, I'm sorry. I wish things had gone better.
Sounds like your father hasn't quite grasped the choices you made.
You know, Maine, we're having a private conversation.
I know, but I'm trying to move this thing along. I want to close up. Look, my father had hopes and dreams for me, too. He worked hard so that I could get an education. I did. He hoped that one day I would have one of those big offices over on Wall Street. Well, I did. And he wanted me to make $1 million. I did that, too.
What the hell happened?
I took the money and started a business selling shoelaces over the internet.
Oh, good one. Everyone needs shoelaces.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
How does this relate to what we were talking about?
My point is, I didn't exactly realize my father's dreams, and he still loves me. Yours will, too.
Thank you. Thanks, Ming. That really helps.
Thanks, Ming. I said the same thing to you like an hour and a half ago.
Well, it sounded better coming from him.
We Chinese are very wise. So, ready to order?
I'm not really hungry.
No, kind of filled up on these noodles.
I don't suppose you want any Pokemon shoelaces.
No.
I'm gonna die with those things.
Well, what do you say, Adam?
You know what? I'm going to wait around a little bit longer. My dad might still show up.
All right. Wait with you.
Fits?
Looks pretty sweet right there, Tommy.
Pretty good. Now, the next thing we have to think about is rain. When the table gets wet from rain, the water runs off the edge of the table and it'll actually get pulled right under the table and it'll fill up the pit.
Surface tension, like underneath the windowsill.
Absolutely. What we need to do is cut a curve around the perimeter to stop that from happening.
Let me guess. Router, right?
Absolutely. Just going to reposition this screw in about 1.25 inches, and that will change the radius of our circuit. This time, I only need to do a shallow groove, not all the way through. Using a router with a round over bit, we'll dress up the outside edge. Do that on the top and the bottom. To keep the tabletop flat, we're going to install 2 cleats perpendicular to the boards on the top. We're going to pre-drill holes in the cleats larger than the screws so the screws can move as the top expands and contracts.
Okay, Tommy, let's get this clean.
what is he gonna doctor in Manhattan?
For some inexplicable reason, he likes you.
No, he better be damn sick.
Excuse me, ma'am. I wonder if you could. Oh, absolutely.
What does she look like? A walking ATM? Don't give him a dime.
John, it's okay.
No, it's not. Hey, you want money? Look in the newspaper. Here, let me show you something. Here. Look at that. That's a classified. You know what that is? That's where people go when they're looking for a job. Remember what a job is? That's where you work all day at the end of the week. They give you money.
Man, all I wanted to know is if you do directions to the St. Anne's shelter. I've got to get cleaned up. I've got a job interview later today.
You were saying
3 blocks up on the right.
you can't miss it.
Thank you, man. And as for you, with a coat like that, I should be giving you a buck.
Boy, does he smell.
I heard that.
If he hadn't done it, I might have.
Look at you getting back to normal. Or at least your 2021 version of what normal should be. And no matter what that is, Walgreens is here to help you do it your way. With delivery in as little as 1 hour. Because now things come to you. Same-day vaccination appointments. Because you're ready. And Walgreens cash rewards you can donate back to your community. The new normal? Have to admit, it does have its upside. Walgreens.
Had really bad dark circles. I've struggled with acne for years. Sun damage, crow's feet. Before Lumen, I just used body wash on my face. I was scared of skincare for some reason. When I heard about this free trial, I said, why not? After I started using Lumen, the acne started clearing, bags under my eyes were disappearing, wrinkles were fading. My wife started noticing the difference after a few days. I've never had a skincare routine, but it's super simple. It's like 90 seconds every day. You start seeing results in a week.
For a limited time, try all these products for free at lumenskin.com/free trial.
Listos para descubrir un verano de posibilidades en un Chevy nuevo. Un verano como nunca. Un verano como siempre. Listos para un verano inolvidable con Chevy. Find new momentos. Find new roads. Sin pagos mensuales por 120 días en toda la Silverado 1500 cabina extendida más 2.49% de financiamiento con GM Financial. Y puedes obtener un bono en efectivo de $2,500.
Good morning. You're late. And you're blonde. I wasn't sure if you noticed. Do you like it? Well, it's,
No.
Did you do that yourself?
Of course not. This is a very complicated process. I had it done at a stand on the side of the expressway. $5 for sunglasses, hair coloring, or a pound of crab meat.
You're kidding me. $5 for a pound of crab meat?
Hi. You the delivery man, Arnaldo?
The cooler's down the hall to the left.
Oh, my God. Margaret, you have to do something.
What? Oh, John, don't tell me you still have that weird thing.
Yeah, when are you going to have that thing removed?
Have what removed?
Oh, then never mind.
This is not a joke. Every time I see one of those guys, something terrible happens.
Something terrible happens whenever you see a water delivery guy?
No, whenever I see one of those little people.
Oh, John, please.
Margaret, don't argue with me. Just call the company and get us a new guy, please.
Do you honestly expect me to ask them to replace that nice man just because you think that little people make bad things happen?
I don't see the problem. Look, I'm not saying he's not a perfectly nice guy.
Have a nice day, folks.
You too. I'm just saying he's a harbinger of doom.
Hey, Vinny.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's not what it says here. Your cholesterol's broken 300. Wow, you were wise not to sell at 268.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do the dance. Have you quit smoking, changed your diet, started exercising, reduced your stress?
I bought one of those vibrating armchairs.
Oh, good. Well, now pick it up and go for a walk. You
What am I going to do? I love eating. I love smoking. And I hate exercise. So I've tried to get in shape. It's just too damn hard.
It's not that hard. Have some self-control, will you?
You smoke?
I do not.
I've seen you.
Yeah, we're not talking about me, are we?
Do you exercise?
Yes, I do. I exercise.
What do you do?
I run and I swim and I skip.
You skip?
Yeah, I skip. It's the latest thing.
Fine. You know what I'll make you do? Next time you go to the gym, take me with you. You can show me what to do.
Couldn't you go by yourself?
I tried, but it's like there's something that stops me from going inside.
Would it help if they buttered the door? If it's the only way I'm going to get you to the gym, you come with me. He's out of shape and I have to suffer.
Margaret, you know that stereotype about blondes being easy?
Yes.
All of a sudden, the guy at the donut shop is totally hitting on me. It's like, now that I'm blonde, he assumes I'm easy.
Sex toy?
That's what the guy in the donut shop called me.
Don't worry, Vinny, we'll get you in shape.
Hey, thanks a lot, Dr. Burke. Really appreciate it.
No problem. I belong to a great gym. I need to join a gym.
You already belong to a gym.
I do?
Brick building 2 blocks over smells like sweat.
Reggie's Diner?
Bronx Fitness.
Oh, right. All right, so where's my gym bag?
Next to your guitar and typo tapes in the I'm Gonna Change My Life corner of the storage room.
And you know why they're in the corner? Because your Nordic track and pottery wheel are taking up all the room.
All right, let's stop before someone gets hurt.
Morning, everybody. Reg, got some coffee to go, please?
Hey, switch for the oldies. What's with the outfit?
Going to the gym.
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Why are you so surprised? Just so happens I used to work out regularly.
Oh, yeah, right. How long has it been now?
A few months. Months, years, 1989, whatever. Now we got a new water delivery guy down at the office, and he's one of those little people persons. You know, right after I saw him, one of my patients tricked me into going down to the gym.
Becker, really?
Oh, please, what am I supposed to say? Height impaired, vertically challenged, abbreviated Americans. All I know is they're bad luck. See what I mean? Bad luck.
So, you think a monster lives under your bed? That if you step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back?
No, listen.
You know, I would expect this kind of bigoted, narrow-minded crap from some drunk in a bar, but you're a doctor. You should know better.
Look, don't take this the wrong way. I don't think that you guys are bad luck. I'm just saying whenever I see one of you fellas, I know bad luck's on its way.
You're going to the gym, right?
Yeah.
Can you do a deep knee bend?
Yeah.
Good. And you can kiss my ass. Oh, I gotta go. I got more deliveries downtown.
Hey, look, I'm going that way. Can I bum a ride?
Yeah, sure. You believe that guy? I mean, it's hard enough for people like you and me as it is, right?
You and me?
Yeah. You're Italian, right?
Oh, yeah. Italian, right?
You know, John, when you get to the gym, you ought to see if they have a machine that'll take your foot out of your mouth.
You really think because a little person was in here, a bad thing's gonna happen? That's absurd.
You were saying?
That has nothing to do with Arnaldo. This whole place is falling apart.
Excuse me, sir. Are you 2 members?
Oh, yeah, I am. He's my guest. I work out here all the time.
Oh, I've never seen you.
Well, it's probably because I come here at night when the other girls are.
You mean Bruce?
You said you came all the time.
I do. She's confused.
Yeah, this card is handwritten. We got computers like a zillion years ago.
So look it up. Blondes.
Oh, yeah, here it is. This membership has expired.
How could it be expired? It's a lifetime membership. Can I talk to someone in charge, please?
Well, you could take it up with the gym's previous owners, but they've also expired.
Maybe we should just go. No. Look, I'm a doctor. I want to work out with my patient. Now, what do I need to do?
You could join the gym.
Let's just forget it. Let's go get a pizza. No.
No, this would be a great gym for you. We don't discriminate on the basis of age or fitness level.
Thank you very much. All right, I'll join again.
Cool. We offer 3 months for $69, and that's $15 extra for the guest pass. Unless you're a couple, that's only $1 extra.
Honey, give her a doll.
You're 15 minutes late, Mr. Hayward. We're trying to run a medical office here. When one person is late, it puts a doctor behind schedule and pushes everything back for the rest of the day.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Which room should I go to?
Oh, just have a seat. The doctor's not here yet.
What a ditz.
Do you believe that, Margaret? Mr. Hayward just called me a ditz, and I think I know why. It's because of my hair. People think blondes are dumb, so he's assuming I'm dumb.
Oh, come on, Linda. You're not that blonde. Oh, good. You're finally here. You've got patients waiting. Where have you been?
I was at the gym.
For 3 hours?
You don't understand, Margaret. Vinny DeLuca had a heart attack.
Just 2 pills for all-day pain relief. Alleviate and see what's possible.
Ceramides are important lipids found within the stratum corneum, essential in the regulation of transepidermal water loss and healthy barrier function.
Baby skincare with ceramides mimics physiological lipids and supports natural homeostasis. Skincare started shortly after birth may avoid skin damage, including no dermatological conditions like atopic dermatitis. We can prevent, we believe, a wide percentage of children just by starting off with the correct use of emollients.
Listos para descubrir un verano de posibilidades en un Chevy nuevo. Un verano como nunca. Un verano como siempre. Listos para un verano inolvidable con Chevy. Find new momentos. Find new roads. Sin pagos mensuales por 120 días en toda la Silverado 1500 cabina extendida más 2.49% de financiamiento con GM Financial. Puedes obtener un bono en efectivo de $2,500.
I can't believe Mr. DeLuca had a heart attack. It's so shocking.
Yeah, just yesterday he looked so... Well, it's still shocking.
I gave him CPR, and then the paramedics took us to Columbia Presbyterian when they did an emergency angioplasty. He's stable, but I
Thank God.
maybe it wasn't such a good idea to take him to the gym.
Well, what happened? Did he try to do too much?
No, he hardly did anything. I mean, he watched me on the treadmill for a while, and when he finally got up, he took 3 steps, said, "This feels great," clutched his chest and hit the deck.
There's no way that felt great.
Okay, ready?
Hold on. Now why do I have to hold the nail?
You're sure as hell not swinging the hammer. Oh, Mother of mercy, Bob is wounded. What happened? Bob, do you really care? Well, no, but you're in crutches, so I'm kind of curious. Well, long story short, Becca was right. Those people are bad luck.
What are you talking about?
I left here with that little Naldo guy and had the worst day of my life. First, I twist my ankle getting out of his minivan. And yes, I'm aware of the irony there. Then I turn around to ask him for help, and he's halfway down the block. So I take a cab. But when I go to pay, I realize that I left my wallet in Naldo's van. The cabbie was so pissed, I had to give him my watch, my belt, and Jake's name and address.
My name and address?
Well, I wasn't going to give him mine. This guy looked crazy.
Oh, good.
knee, right? I sprained it getting out of your mini. Your car. No kidding. Come on. Well, there you go. Thanks.
Can I get you anything?
Maybe just a muffin.
Reg, are we gonna do this or not?
Yeah, right. Okay, ready?
Okay, just be careful of my fingers. I'm in the middle of a really great book.
Don't worry.
What club?
Oh! Jake, I'm so sorry. I had no idea how that happened. Let me get you some ice.
I think I know how that happened. Is he still here?
Oh, Bob?
Never mind.
You know, I think I'm just gonna take this to go. I gotta get home. Get it right, Bob? No! I mean, not that. Suit yourself.
Oh, fine.
Boom.
Reg, can I have some coffee, please? Oh man, what a lousy day I've had. I took a patient of mine to the gym. He had a heart attack.
All right.
No, he's stable, but I just... What's going on? What happened to your hand? Well, why are you on crutches?
Yeah? I give you 3 little gestures.
Come on, Bob. It's not fair to blame Arnaldo.
He's got you.
It's Arnaldo. Well, of course it is. It's all making sense. You're my patient. You're your hand and your foot. I mean, whenever one of those guys is around, something bad happens.
You're all being ridiculous. Bad things happen because bad things happen. It's all a stupid coincidence. Oh, relax. They're all loose.
Dr. Becker, Mrs. Cohen called. She said that the Restoril you gave her isn't helping her sleep. She wants to know if you could prescribe her something else.
Okay, Ambien, maybe. No, she's got that weird insurance. What's generic?
What?
I was just thinking out loud. You wouldn't understand.
Why wouldn't I understand? Because I'm blonde? You know, I'm gonna dye my hair back to what I'm pretty sure is my natural color. So I can be treated like the intelligent person that I am. Oh, and by the way, the generic for Ambien is Zolpidem tartrate. One day I forgot my magazines, and the only thing here to read was your stupid medical book.
Hey, want to look at my
Say it
hands?
again? No, it's not your blunt.
No.
Thank you.
Aren't you here to check my hemorrhoids? No, I'm his doctor. Oh. Well, you're here. You want to take a peek? They're huge. I'll pass. Do me a favor, will you? When he wakes up, tell him Dr. Becker dropped by. I don't want to disturb him. Oh, don't be silly. Vinny, you got a visitor. Oh, heads up. How you doing, Vinny? Not bad. Yeah, well, your vital signs are looking good. I'm glad to see the rhythm stable. So they tell me.
Have you seen his hemorrhoids? They're amazing.
There's got to be something else to watch around here. Don't you guys get cable or something? Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. When something bad happens to a patient, it's very upsetting. You know, especially if that thing could have been avoided. When that happens.
Hey, Dad, quick question. How soon am I going to be able to sit down without that donut?
I tend to look, and no, I'm not going to.
Come on, you know you're curious.
You know, when a patient gets injured, the doctor can't help but question himself. What I'm trying to say is, I'm just wondering if I failed you in some way. You know, maybe I should have tried harder to get you to quit smoking or change your diet, or maybe get you to handle your stress better.
I've had a long time to sit here and think about this.
Hey, anybody want to have a corned beef sandwich? Sure.
No. Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I've given this a lot of thought.
How about cake? I got cake.
Hey, you know, there's a reason why God inflated your ass to gigantic proportions. Shut up and let us talk, will you?
Fine, more for me.
That's right. What I'm trying to say is, don't blame yourself. I should have taken your advice and started to take care of myself years ago. Just lucky you were there when this happened. I hated my life.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate hearing. Well, you get some rest and I'll come by and see you tomorrow.
Hey, if you're going, would you open the curtain?
Okay. No, you're right. They're absolutely amazing.
Ceramides are important lipids found within the stratum corneum, essential in the regulation of transepidermal water loss and healthy barrier function.
Baby skincare with ceramides mimics physiological lipids and supports natural homeostasis. Skincare started shortly after birth may avoid skin damage, including no dermatological conditions like atopic dermatitis. We can prevent it. We believe a wide percentage of children just by starting off with the correct use of emollients.
Look at you getting back to normal. Or at least your 2021 version of what normal should be. And no matter what that is, Walgreens is here to help you do it your way. Delivery in as little as 1 hour, because now things come to you. Same-day vaccination appointments, because you're ready. And Walgreens cash rewards you can donate back to your community. The new normal? Have to admit, it does have its upside. Walgreens.
Listos para descubrir un verano de posibilidades en un Chevy nuevo. Un verano como nunca. Un verano como siempre. Listos para un verano inolvidable con Chevy.